So, no main quests were popping up, so I think we're gonna do a side quest really quick. Maybe wait for the next main quest to pop up.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Well, let's go beat down his door.
Where could Archie have gone?
FBI, open up!
Are you all
Boom,
right?
boom, boom.
We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Ooh,
He killed him.
Oh,
that's bad
I'm
timing.
terribly sorry,
Really
Mrs.
bad
Bickle.
timing.
Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please
Oh,
do
Mrs.
not
Bickle,
worry,
you need a
Mrs.
pickle?
Bickle.
That
We
shit
will
ain't
bring
fickle.
Archie home.
Rap God.
When I took the letter, we found
Damn it,
the
I can't use the
officer.
broom.
She told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Well, but now he has
What did Officer
croaked.
Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame
It's
that
never
people
enough.
this cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence
What
against
the
Harlow
hell?
that we need.
Revelio.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for
You
him.
never know. Kids are
Revelio
messy.
may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Well, that has never happened before.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
What happened? Where'd those feetsies go?
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Oh, you're lucky, boy.
Stupefy. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I got aim, but Wolf, what you gonna do?
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
Look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running
So they
from
couldn't
Harlow
GPS
to
track it.
This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
No, he went this way.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Maybe he just got a cool vibe. And they want to
I hope
hang
he didn't
out.
see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
What the heck?
Handy resource
just stops here.
indeed, your field guide.
All right, spill the beans.
Be included.
Multiple sets of footprints.
Oh, I guess I'll just
Harlow
follow the
caught up to
footprints.
him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Hello.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
Revelli, you can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry
my
you
God.
experienced something like that at so young
Can you
an
hurry
age.
the fuck up?
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt
You know you can
quite
walk and talk at the
helpless.
same time.
It was a long
That is a
time
thing
ago in
humans
some
do.
ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yeah, please, let us keep moving. That'd be great.
Revelio.
You steal my Archie. You know, stealing children is not fucking cool, dude. I'll wizard fuck you up. Shut up and eat rock. And barrel.
They got what they deserved.
Amen.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, goddamn it
Don't
does.
think he saw it happen. He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that
Wow,
could draw
how
unwanted
nice.
attention.
You should take a nap. Certificus totalis. Nap time. Enjoy. Damn, that's a lot of dudes. Who do I get first? We get you. Then you.
Cast my eyes closer, best.
Your next, buddy. And you can get that. That dude just got smited from the heavens. Archie, where are you? How does one simply... Haha. They put you in a small cage? How cruel.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud.
Oh my god, that's the Plague Tale kid.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
That is so the Plague Tale
Hello,
kid.
Laura.
Hugo. No way the same voice actor did that. Wow, I'm surprised they gave him a side quest.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
That's just so
I'm
Hugo
so
from
sorry,
Plague Tale.
Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
This so should have been a main quest. So much potential.
Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
How about with a little money?
My
I
father
like
used to
money.
say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Yeah, she talks a lot.
I must learn more.
Quest
about
complete, The
Mr.
Lost
Bickle's
Child.
and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
You'll be hearing from my
Thank you for
attorney.
that.
Okay, next mission we're gonna do is attending Beast class.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And we get a new spell from it. So win-win. Yeah, I saw one of those in real life.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
It can
Use
hurt people?
caution when
No
casting
way.
it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
I wish my name was Handoff.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
The spell master.
done.
What is
Now,
that for?
Let us put it
Learn all
into
spells?
practice, shall we?
I've learned all
Go
of them
ahead.
already? Oh, cool. What about these ones, though? I wonder if the 3 unforgivable curses are in the endgame content. That'd be kind of lame, though. What's this? Complete all tiers of a challenge.
Bombarda!
Excellent one.
Oh my
Pass
frickin'
the
god.
spell Just like that every time.
That's kinda naughty. Oh! You can't even blow off a lock? It's useless, I hate it. I kinda like it though. Cool spell. Okay, the next mission is continuing Poppy's questline with the poachers. See how this turns out.
Revelio.
Because main quest is still not popping up for some reason.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
That's exactly what I'm
No.
suggesting.
I don't think the dragon
What?
we set free was
Suggesting.
wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Ooh. I wanted to sell that egg.
That's a good idea.
That'd
need to
probably
see
get
this
me like
through.
5
I'll
grand.
start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Long story.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
If I tell her about it,
have news of her location.
she'll have at least another, like, 30 seconds of dialogue. Probably double.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Did someone say dark arts?
And I'll not say a word more.
I'm
I'm
in.
sorry.
I won't give up.
Stop being a lame-o dude. Just learn some dark arts.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Fine, I'll beg.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Ooh.
Cruciate, correct.
Interesting. He
The
knows dark
Cruciatus
arts?
curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently.
Sounds
his
like
parents and
fun.
older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described
Oh, that's
the sound
fucked
of
up.
the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
I
I'll
can't
make
wait.
Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
This is the first time I've been in the Great Hall. Well, other than, like, the intro cutscene. Pretty cool. Oh my god, I just realized why the main quests weren't popping up. It's because I haven't been reading my owl post. And this quest just popped up. And Lodgok sent me some mail. He wants to chat.
Revelio. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Of course you will. Alright, quest started. It's all gobbledygook. Okay, here's the mine entrance. I just want to get this fast travel first, though. Come on, get back in the bag, dude. Get back in the bag. How do I dismount this thing? There we go. Yep, Get back in there. Thank you. Lodgok. What's up, Lord Goblin?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall
Sounds
see you
easy enough to
soon.
me, buddy. Jumping noises is so whack.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, fuck, that's what he meant. Hold on, let me get out of sight. You don't see nothing. Ow.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yeah, well, shut your goddamn mouth, because we need to be stealthy, my friend.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn
Cannot
what we
believe
can
my
and get out.
eyes.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Confront them.
I don't even know if he's in here. Oh wait, that's him.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Can we go this way?
I've read about mines like this, But seeing one is something else altogether.
I need that, maybe? That's the one.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've
Yeah,
dealt with worse
Amit.
enemies than these.
Nothing to see here, pal. Just calm yourself. You really should watch your step. Son of a bitch.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
It still counts as
Let us
stealth if
throw
no
you
one's
something,
alive.
Amit.
Are you kidding me? We can just open it like that? I thought we had to do some sort of elaborate puzzle, but no.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. There must be more notes around here.
Revelio.
What could they be building?
They're building a gateway to your mom's house.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
That's
I
what
really
she
get to the
said.
bottom of what they've been building down here.
No, 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 no. Son of a bitch. We'll have to do this the hard way then. I think that's the one I like. Yeah. Bitch, do not make me come up there, pal. You ain't gonna like it when I come up there. I love that my Stupefy does fucking damage now. It's so fucking great.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I
Hardly know her. Now what if... Bright idea. Now, okay, I'll go fuck myself. There we go. Easy peasy. Now let's waste some my talents. sure are keeping me on my toes. And you have no toes. Yep, that'll do it.
That should be the last of them, Armit.
They keep multiplying. Come on, open up. Thank you. Need some fire. That super hard fire beat. Unidentified legendary.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills.
It's a tank.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Lodgok.
Revelio.
Can we like escape on this? No? Alright.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, they're called the elevator. God, I love this. Get me out of here.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came
Bet it
with me,
was.
Armit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
But how does one actually leave this place?
We're almost out of here, Armit. Look!
But are we though?
A welcome sight indeed.
Yeah, wait, we go back this way, I think.
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Armit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Yeah,
Without
sure,
further
buddy.
ado,
You get all the rights.
Adieu.
Lodgok. I have all the dirty gossip.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Y'all definitely watch for that owl. Totally didn't forget last time. Quest complete, it's all gobbledygook. It really is, though. Whee!